check the old ball coach, talk run game. I don't care how you feel about Gruden. Listen to him talk about football. I can listen to this guy talk about football all day. Run game.
Last point I'll make real quick is, what kind of run game expert are you? What are your core runs? What are your single back runs? What are your shotgun runs? You got any two back runs? What are your strong side runs, weak side runs? What runs? Are you going to run the tight zone, the wide zone, up tempo, RPOs? What's it going to be? This is the time of the year we all learn how to attack different fronts. What is the best run you could ever run against an over defense out of a two back set? Even if we don't need it now, we might need it next year. We might need it next month. Who knows? What are the best runs against an over defense? Does anybody get a chalkboard or a stack of napkins and draw an over defense in an I formation and come up with different split flow runs to try to give these linebackers fits in terms of their run fits? What about a 34 defense?
Run fits.
Can you draw a 34 defense? What does Y motion do to a 34 defense? Can we run runs that only will show up in game plans against the 34 defense? Do we ever want to get into a two-back set to attack a base defense? Or do we just want to go up tempo and run a tight zone read with a built-in bump? What are the best runs against the 3-4? Find out right now. So when we see New England, when we see some of these 3-4 teams, we're not searching for straws in the middle of the night. Let's get better at recognizing the over front. Let's get better at recognizing the 3-4. Let's get better at attacking defenses. And lastly, can we attack each hole differently? Can we attack the 2-hole, the 4-hole, the 6-hole? What if they have a candy-ass right defensive end? Can we run at the 5-hole? Can we wide trade the tight end and run at the 6-hole, the 7-hole? Can we attack fronts? Can we attack each hole differently? And then, as I said, backside block. What are the rules on backside block?
Backside block.
On the wide zone. What are the rules?
About this.
What are the techniques that are legal nowadays?
Right.
How do you practice these backside cut blocks in practice where we don't cut each other? Yeah. I mean, we got to do a great job backside blocking. Hell, on these tight zones, these wide zones, the play side is becoming the backside. Are we going to cut anybody? Is it legal to cut anybody? Hell, the rules change. We got to do a great job from tackle to tackle, tight end to tight end. We got to do a better job on these backside blocks, tackles, clip and 3 techniques. Are we allowed to do this? Is it legal? How do we practice it? What do we do?